we have two problems, two sufferings, what we call self-created suffering, natural suffering. And these two sufferings, the main causes of this both suffering is the concept. For example, when I was young, I asked a lot of these questions to my father. And my father gave me one good example, which is like multicolor rope. It's rope, the color look like snake, and if you stay someplace and then maybe inside house, not house doesn't have bright light, and you stay in the house, and suddenly there's somebody come, your friend, and throughout this multicolor rope, and you feel, wow, what is that? And your friend say, that is the snake. And you feel like there's a real snake, and you feel like the snake is moving and shaking and using tongue and getting close to you. You have big problem, yeah? And that's what we call example for self-created problem. And this is very, very strong. You have this in your life. Maybe, let's say, 90% of our problems is self-created problem. That's problem connected with your relationship, in your job, with study, with the business, with social life, many. And you create your own concept, own prison, own jail, prison, jail, and you put yourself into your own jail. So how to liberate that? Recognize that's just concept. It's my mind making it. For example, when I was young, I had panic. And most of them is I created, I exaggerated. So I become very strong, fearful. Not only in my mind, there's a feeling, physical sensation also. So this is why if you recognize this is just concept, it's come from your mind, then you can go beyond that. But second suffering, what we call natural suffering, that you cannot liberate. For example, just recognizing your misperception, the normal misperception, you cannot liberate that. For example, my father told me that this rope, this multicolor rope, and someone took the multicolor rope and tied up around your neck tight, then you might think, then if you think, oh, this is not snake, this is just rope, no benefit, really tight here, problem. So that is, the rope is example of the natural suffering, natural problem. And for that you need deeper wisdom, more higher wisdom. This is what we call, the practice for that is emptiness, practice of emptiness. To go beyond of all the concepts. Then even you can go beyond of natural suffering, which is getting old, sick, and die, and being born again. What we call 4 rivers of suffering. So Buddha never die. And Buddha, if you're not going to die, you cannot reborn again. So why? Because this all is illusion. This suffering of 4 rivers of suffering is illusion. This is why, as long as we have concept, then you have suffering, you have problem. So if you go beyond of all the concepts, no suffering. Suffering is just illusion.